microphone's on now.
Is that my water or your water?
This is my water. I buy Giant Waters, and I drink 3 of them a day. So I try. I just choke down water. Like I'll be in the car and I'm like.
I don't understand how people can be so organized.
Me? How am I organized?
Yeah, I mean, when you decide to drink 3 of those a day.
Yeah, well, I'm driving in the car, so I make sure I have like 1.5 by noon, and then I come in and I fill it up, and then I finish this.
By noontime, I've lost 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, not a lot. Mine's not easy to. It's bigger than every, so it's easier to find. And yours
it doesn't even have a nipple thing on the top.
No, it doesn't. It's just a regular water bottle.
Those are interchangeable, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go find the water.
Oh, you noticed Lint wasn't at dinner. Yeah. He's on an overnight with Michaela. He's fine. He's just
water in there?
on an overnight, so don't worry about him. You're very observant. Lots of questions.
See, I started this morning, and I haven't, I probably had 3 other bottles since then.
We're just talking about our water consumption. Gretchen went out with Steve today, so just little basics with her. I had Cindy. I had to come in the house and ask Donna if it was Cindy or Kara. So she told me it was Cindy, so off we went down the driveway, and I took her to CVS. Are you surprised? And we went there and walked around. She's just needs time, so she's very darty. You can always tell when it's obvious that you have a puppy because you have people that come up to you and they go, "Oh, are they in training?" Like, yeah, yes, they are. Leslie's in the house with her buddy Gronk because they must have got into something either on Puppy Hill today or last night in the kennel. Gronk is notorious for eating things, whether it's a blanket or a toy or rocks or sticks or dog food. He loves to swallow things. So he's been trying to work something up all day. He did throw up like an 18-inch piece of blanket. And Leslie just kind of puked a couple times today. So we're just watching him. Better to have him up here so we can actually pick through their vomit, who's ever your overnight person tonight, and find out what's coming up. We want it to come up. We don't want it to go further in. So, yeah, Lainey's back. She actually just wandered right back into Olivia's yard today. So I'm impressed that she hasn't been there that long. So it's pretty impressive that she found her way back. So we were all looping around the same circle. I was telling Carlene that we just kept going around and around and around and asking everybody, and I'd roll down the window and they'd say, "Black Great Dane, I haven't seen it." So we were all trying our best. So what's the fastest you've gotten a puppy trained? I want to say it was probably around 9 to 10 months old. It was actually Pink for me. Pink? Yeah. And she was about 9 months old, in between 9 and 10 months. Charlie was too. Some of them just really get it, and they click and they like it, and you just got to keep moving. So it was funny because I was thinking about that today because the Pokies, don't hold this to me. I think that they're like around 7 months now, 6 to 7 months, somewhere in there. So in a few months, I really think that group, when we hit a year old, if they continue in the progress they're going, that they'll be ready to get out the door. So they're doing really, really well.
I'd like to see them go.
Yeah. Is Gretchen spending the night in Kennel 10? Yes, she is. We need these guys up here, so her and Zeppelin will settle in there. I gave her extra blankets, so she'll be fine. Have you heard how Caroline and Clark are doing? I talk to Caroline almost, I think we're about every other day now. She'll shoot me a text with a question, and I try to respond. She'll put at the end, like, "No rush," like, "I know you're busy." And I usually go through my phone at the end of the day because there's a lot of stuff I get on my phone that I just don't even pay attention to. So in between 5 and 6, I sit down and I'll go through and respond to a lot of these people that have our dogs with questions. So I helped her. She had an issue with Clark, just scared of certain sounds, so explained to her that she needs to take it back and slow it down and bring them up slowly. It was like mechanical sounds outside of a building, like a vent, like an air conditioner vent or something. So we worked on that. Just simple things. They're just trying to figure each other out. They're doing really well. Introduce yourselves, mail call visitors.
Debbie from Wisconsin.
Debbie from Wisconsin.
Slim from Hampton, Ohio.
There you go.
That cracks me up.
What's your camera name?
I'm a lurker.
Oh,
I don't
you're a
really want
lurker.
too much.
There you go.
Okay.
Me too.
Lurking is good.
We like
I
lurkers.
tend to get in trouble if I.
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
So anyways, other than that, it was a pretty good day. I had Michaela with me for a good amount of the day, which was nice. She used to be a puppy raiser for Guiding Eyes, so she knows her way around a dog that doesn't like to behave in a store, and she can do it with a smile, which is nice. Hi, Leslie.
What's her schedule? Is she going to school next?
She goes to school. Yeah, that we can talk about that. She'll be thinking about coming back in the summertime, so we'll discuss more about that later. Which dogs are in the house since Gretchen is in kennel 10? Gretchen's with Zeppelin. She's not by herself. Leslie and Gronk is passed out. I asked him to stay there, and he fell asleep. So Leslie, on the other hand, I asked to stay on this couch, and you can see she's wandering in the other room. She's really into Bailey for some reason. So Leslie, come back out here. She's pretty. She's a nice girl. She reminds me of Agatha. She looks like she's
Pretty dog.
very active, like Agatha was, and she has the same toes, same face. So this whole Tuca. Sorry, this whole litter is they have very soft fur. Let's see. What else can I talk about?
He's gonna put some wet nose on me.
Yeah,
I've been wet nosed.
a nice girl.
Pleases me no end.
I
I made some phone calls.
Oh, I saved his finger today. We would have had to cut it off in the kitchen. He had a metal splinter. He was attempting to try and take it out himself, so I helped him, but thank God we had tweezers around.
Thank
It
you.
was a brutal moment. It really was.
Are we into fingernails? You want me to tell you something about fingernails?
Sure, like painting your
You don't know,
fingernails.
the kind when you hit your thumb with a hammer and it starts to get blood in there, that's extremely painful.
Oh, you have to drill it out with
Oh,
it.
it is very painful. You know, and drilling is bad. My husband was a physician very
Oh,
often.
this is gonna be gross. Isn't
But
it?
what he did in the emergency room
Oh
was
God.
take a paper clip.
Ah! Don't
Wait
tell
a
me.
minute. Come on
I know
now.
what
This
you're
is really not bad. Take the paper clip and he heats it up on a match or whatever is around till it gets good and hot, and then just touches it and it
Ugh.
squirts out. It's much easier than drilling a hole or something.
Still, yeah. Ooh.
This just burns right through him, and
Ooh.
it comes out. I saw him do that one day, and I thought, oh my God.
Good, ooh.
You know, but that was the official way to
Not that it happens
get rid of the
a lot.
blood under the fingernail.
Did the second lady visitor say she was from Hamilton, Ohio?
Yes,
Yes, she is. And she didn't catch your name. She grew up there.
Sue Hargraves,
Sue. Her name is Sue Hart.
or alias Slim.
Okay. That's Brick House. Ask that. Once trained, do you have to work with them every day until they are matched with the recipient, or do they remember? No. We have to, once the dog is really coming down the home stretch and knows its stuff. We still got to take them out every day. That's why when they're ready, we like to get somebody here and really push them out the door, because if they don't use it, they lose it. So it's really important to keep them going out every day, even if it's just a quick short trip. All these older dogs get out at least once, sometimes twice. It depends on the people. We had Jackie and Amy today, so when they're here, I let them focus on all my older dogs so that Steve and I can put all of our attention on the younger 31 puppies. So, why is Gronk and Leslie in the house? See below. Thank you, Tina. Maud's getting feisty. Maud's always been feisty with food. Is that what you're talking about? She loves her food. Megan doesn't like medical stories or spiders. Yeah, I don't like that.
Or they're bugs. He's not too good on bugs.
I don't
either.
like bugs. Oh, anything that buzzes like bzz, oh, I freak out. I had a one time I was in the arena and it was so hot and there was a summer day. I don't know if this ever got caught on camera, but I must have looked like a lunatic. I was at that side door and I just ripped it up to get some air, and there was a big yellow jacket's nest on the outside, and when those doors roll into each other, so when I ripped it, it like ripped the nest in half, and they came to, and they came down and they got stuck. One got stuck in my hair, and I could hear it like going bzzz, and I was like, "Ah!" And I went running, and I forget who I found. Maybe it was Margaret. I'll have to ask her tomorrow. And I was just like smacking I was like, get out, get out. And she was like, what's happening? Like, I can't. And I couldn't even say what it was. And then we had Wayne. Wayne was here that time, and he went outside and sprayed it. And I was from a distance. I was like Puppy Hill. And I was watching him spray it. And I saw one of the Yellow Jackets come down, loop around his head, and he like did one of these, and then it came right in and got him right on the eye. Like, they're very tactical things, and it freaks me out. Yeah, it was like coming in for the kill, and
Nobody's ever checked the IQ of any of these bugs.
I hope not.
But I've always wondered what the IQ of a fly is.
Who had a boo boo on the
Because
toe?
the minute you pick up a fly swatter, they go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think there's an IQ thing to be. There is a video on there somewhere about rats. Have you guys seen it?
I don't think so.
I gotta try and pull it out. I think it's on Janine's somehow. They've got rats trained. This woman's sitting at a desk and she sneezes, so the rat goes over and gets her a Kleenex and brings it back.
Oh, jeez.
And a whole bunch of things. They do
Gross.
that dance with one foot and then the rat is going around your feet, you know. It was really quite a good.
Somebody asked me, does Walter get up in the AM before you? I just love that guy. I love him too. Sometimes during the week, he's pretty good. It depends on how his sleep was the night before. Sometimes he'll get up before me, but he doesn't really try and wake me up during the weekdays. Sometimes when I wake up in the weekdays, he lays in bed still until I tell him it's time to go outside. But on the weekends, man, he is right up. And if I'm not, he dances on my bed. He's jumping from all around me. He steps on me. He paws at me. Like, I have my mother trained, so I just open my door and I say, go find mom. And all three of them, it's like a herd. They run down there because she's always having coffee around 8:30. So thanks to my mom, she takes care of that for me.
When's your mom gonna make some more of that?
Whenever you
Really?
want, I can get her on that.
Get her on it.
Get her on that tonight. She has nothing else to do. Just kidding. All right, guys. Tell Slim that Katie was born in Hamilton. Oh, Brick House. Oh, that's oh, hi. I know you. That's Pam. That's Katie's mom. I see your picture now.
You know her last
Oh,
name?
yeah, okay.
I live in Lindenwall.
You live where?
Lindenwall.
Lindwall?
Linden.
Lindenwall. That's funny. How long are you going to be here for?
Till Monday.
Till Monday? All right, so you'll see Katie Friday.
Okay.
You guys can talk. All right. All right, guys.
Well done?
All done.
Okay,
Have fun.
second shift.
You're not with me.
Here we go. Ugh. We haven't got an awful lot of mail and things. But we have a little bit.
Hi. You have to stay here.
Okay.
Stay here.
Ouch. Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Are we ready?
I feel like I'm sitting on the floor. We're ready.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Okay. That kind of day. There we go. There we go. Somebody's dollared up. Dollar up. There we go. We got it. Did everybody know and hear that they are now going to California to go in the doctors? What the hell was that? The doctor show?
Doctor Show.
Oh,
I've never heard of
yeah,
it.
saw that.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's a biggie.
Yeah.
That's a biggie.
April 1st, isn't it?
I don't know. I think they're
That boy's
flying.
gonna run.
I think they're flying next week, and it takes 2 weeks to get it online. Okay, this is an application for a service dog. So, if you would get that in the right drawer in the right place, that would be very good. We don't want to lose that one. That's a long, involved one. Okay, that's that one. I did that. Now, packages I'm on to,
Already?
already, we don't have
Like
any
we just
mail.
started.
Well, I tried, wouldn't
Okay.
any mail.
You guys moved to the balcony, huh?
They're just too easy on me.
This is Carol Pippert,
Safer here.
Laurel, Maryland. She called me today thinking the donkey was having a baby, but it wasn't. Uh-oh, this looks like trouble.
I'm getting two.
Oh, goody. We have things.
Stuff.
I better look over that. I better make sure something's in it. Aha! Wonderful. We have all sorts of goodies for guests. Would you want to take care of that, you guys?
Box of stuff.
Yeah, that goes upstairs. Do we have a bucket going up there or something? Carol Pippert. There should be some kind of basket up there by the, somewhere in the bathroom with all that stuff in it.
Yeah, I think I saw it. We'll find it.
We are getting a lot of it, but it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you need another box.
Another box would
Here
be
you go.
nice to
I can do
have.
You can use it all.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Carlene White, that's me.
Why don't you go lead out?
T. Gorman. Rensselaer, New York. Rensselaer. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. We got an envelope here to play with. Okay. That's me. I have to open it very carefully. Right back. Oh, there we go. Dear Carlene and crew, $5 for the fun, $5 for the swear bear, and $2 for the dollar up. Well, that's good. Assorted items in the box. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it's gotta stop. Stop giving me this white chocolate. Oh, it's bad. Because I eat it. I eat it. It's very bad to do. And who is this from? Teresa. Teresa Gorman. Okay. Well, here we got a toy. You guys can be in charge of taking the labels off toys.
Coffee and tea. That's good.
Coffee and tea. And we got biscuits. Biscuits. We got little doggy biscuits. Wonderful. Love them. And then we have some fire starters.
That didn't hurt at all. Where do you want these buttons?
Yeah, yes.
Up there?
Up there somewhere.
Up there somewhere. Oh, and these, oh,
Oh, lid.
oh, I'm done.
I see it saying that.
I'm just wiped out. It's, oh,
Food? Chocolate?
it's so thin white chocolate. It's awful. Oh, I eat them. I sit there and eat them. Cheese sticks. Well, they look good.
But as lethal as chocolate.
Yeah, we probably ought to open those and try those. Uh-oh.
Fluffy.
A fluffy. People are beginning to send washed fluffies, and this looks like it's been washed. Ugh.
Oh, nice.
And then that's your department over there. Ah, what have we got? Original. That goes over that coffee pot. That's good. And then we have some coffee.
Coffee.
Wonderful. Wonderful coffee. And tea. Perfect.
Thank you. No. Very good.
Leave it. Leave it.
No. No, don't put it back. We never use arm muscles to move the dogs
I
around.
wasn't pushing. I
Oh.
was just motioning.
Okay. I'll forgive you then. Honolulu Cookie Company. Haha.
Oh,
This is for, I know who this is from.
no, no.
This is our birthing cookies for the baby donkey.
A new tradition has begun.
The baby donkey's cookies have arrived. Wonderful. The Honolulu Cookie Company. They have a lot of paper. They get very well wrapped. Wow, we made it.
I kept coming.
These are from iHeart.
Are they?
And they have to be put especially over there someplace, not to be opened until we have the baby. So you want to take care of that and put them over there?
Sure.
I think it's just maybe, well, why don't you unpack it and see what's underneath it in case there's anything more.
All right.
These are very strange. I think it would be good if I cut this up so that nobody puts one end of it in the fire. That would be bad. That would be very bad. This is a Bud type project. Where's Bud? There's a lot of this paper. If you ever put one end in and it started burning, you really get the creep. Okay. Who's gonna read the stuff to me? You gonna read it? Yeah. Okay. I'll go over here. There we go. Okay, we're on. Bud, it just occurs to me if somebody puts one end of the fire, we have a problem.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm cutting it up.
Let's put both ends in.
And so you can burn the ones I got cut up, they're behind me. That's your kind of toy, right?
Yeah, sure.
What happened?
Megan telling your bug story.
Megan's very good at telling stories. She can tell a story about a dog, and she has their expressions down pat.
I was going to ask her if she does that around all the dogs so they get used to it. Spring is here. Someone saw Devin in shorts. No. No. No.
This is odd. A lot of wrapping paper.
Doctor's filming is April 1st.
Huh, that's not right.
It's fun to see Leslie in the office for mail call. She is so friendly toward all the people.
Good.
She wants a breadstick in the worst way.
Fire's getting pretty good behind me, I can feel it. How we doing there, bud?
Oh, good.
Good.
How is Raspberry?
Who?
Raspberry, the dog.
Mary.
Raspberry.
Yeah, I don't know.
No updates?
I haven't heard lately, have I?
They moved away somewhere.
They moved away somewhere?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Isn't that Blue Flame's cousin or something? We'll see.
That could be.
We have lots of comments on the cookies.
Good. Here we go.
That's it?
We're done.
Oh, we're going.
You get all that, Brian? That's
no.
a pro. Is that my water or yours?
That's yours. Could use some after this.
We
Does-
didn't even let
does-
Jimmy on fire.
Not yet.
Does Maud get a cookie too?
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, who is the Black Beauty's name? Yeah, that's Leslie.
Leslie? Hello. She's a good girl.
And,
She's a good girl.
yes, Leslie is a duchy.
Huh?
Leslie is a duchy.
Dutchie. Don't spit on somebody else. You're very pretty. Very nice.
Carlene, do you have your chimney cleaned very often?
No. No.
Maybe a good idea someday.
No, but the last time it burned was the time I had to get Janine up on the... Have you heard that story?
No, I haven't heard that story.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy.
Well, Janine was living in the guest house, and I was burning cardboard, and the chimney got on fire with a great roar, and it spit out, and it spit sparks, which then landed on the pine cones up here by the windows. I could see that the roof was on fire, right?
Uh-huh.
So I screamed for Janine. I could scream pretty good, and she heard me. She was not what you'd call fully dressed. She had on a few clothing. Not too many clothing, but just a few. So she came over. By then I had a ladder up that did not reach the roof, but it was close. So I'm holding the ladder, she's climbing the ladder, trying to get up there. She got up there, so I handed her up the fire extinguisher, and the flames are, it's getting pretty good. It's going. A little bit, a little more than I like. And so, my husband at that time, same one I had, but at any rate, he went down the driveway and went and pulled the fire alarm, wherever it is. I don't know. I didn't know that. But anyway, Janine and I are trying to cope with the fire. So she pulled the pin, she started spraying the whole thing, she got the fire out, and all that sort of thing. Up the driveway comes the fire department. Now it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. And the guy said to the guy, why can't we have all calls like this? Poor Janine.
Oh, that's a good one. What
You do nothing
what
about
time of
it.
year was it?
Huh?
What time of year? I
It
should have
wasn't
cold weather.
cold.
No?
No, there were pine needles up there. There was no snow on the roof.
Wow.
It was going. I mean, I could see flames from here. At any rate, poor Janine.
Is Leslie fixed?
Yes.
Yes.
The one that's not fixed is Laney.
Lainey? Carlene, did you get your hearing aids today?
What?
Did you get your hearing aids today?
No. No. I went down. No. I went down. I had a registered mail. I had to go pick up. Leave my bottle and my needle. And my bottle. This is the stuff that I spent, well, I don't know, $30, $40 on getting it shipped from India. But it's funny smelling stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I told you all about that, right?
I've heard about it.
Well,
I can't remember what it's called.
Huh?
I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember what it's called either. But try smelling. It's really weird when you smell it like that. But when you spill it on the ground here, and just a drop of it on my desk, and my whole desk kind of smelled much better all day. So it was interesting. I still don't know what it is, but there you have that stuff that I was thinking might be that catnip for me.
Does it have a calming effect?
Yes, very calming effect.
Huh.
It's just been a very upsetting day, so I needed the calming effect.
So you're injecting it, right?
Taking it intravenously.
Yeah. Let's see. How is Frenzy doing?
I don't know. Where's Frenzy?
He's not in here.
He's not in here. Maybe on the back porch.
That could.
That could be.
They have been working with him, though.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Right. Someone wearing all black really, really wants a cookie. I think they're talking about Leslie.
So,
Blue Penguin said that. With whipped cream, right?
Right.
Will the pony be able to socialize with the donkeys?
No, it's an obnoxious little thing.
Yeah.
It's a horse. Horses are not as nice as donkeys. We have one donkey that's a little questionable, but not bad.
Scooter Karen says, I think Betsy just saw Raspberry went on vacation, and she looks like she was living the good life.
Good. Okay, we like that.
Toria just came back from Hawaii, and she has her own Hawaiian cookies that she got. She says she can eat the whole box. Okay, we didn't get the hearing aids. Okay, I know at one time people who could possibly get a service dog had to be, I believe, live in the Northeast. How many of the service dogs are now out of the general area?
Oh. Well, the biggest one is Renee, who moved to Washington.
Mm-hmm.
She started 2 miles up the road here and,
Right.
and moved to Washington.
Don't open those. That's a no-no. That's for the birthing.
But we have 1 or 2 in Kentucky,
Mm-hmm.
got a couple in Pennsylvania,
Yep, khaki.
1 in Ohio, certainly,
Yep.
One in Jersey.
1 in Jersey. Yeah,
Isn't Elsie in Jersey?
I don't know.
there is somebody.
I think there's one in Jersey.
Couple in New York, right?
A couple in New York, yeah. A couple in upstate New York,
Right.
things like that.
They're getting out there.
They are. Fortunately, we haven't got to go babysit with any of them.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Janine needs to deliver a cake to those firemen.
Oh dear.
Okay. How long after Maud's milk comes in is she likely to deliver?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It gets serious at that point.
All right. One says lavender has a calming effect,
I know.
but not the same as this.
Lavender has a calming effect, but my mother used lavender. This is weird. My whole desk smells funny, and I only put 1 drop of it on the desk,
Is it Cura?
something
Cura?
like that. If you smell it straight out of the bottle, it's weird. It's bad. But since I dropped 1 drop of it on my desk, the whole air of the desk is much more cheerful. A hell of a mess, but it's still cheerful.
Someone's asking, please give Leslie a cookie. Leslie has settled down now. So, not right now, no.
Are we done yet?
Nope. Is Blue Gwen still in the area? I miss seeing her
Yeah.
in her beautiful wardrobe. She's here occasionally still.
She's here.
Yeah. Just have to look hard.
We have to take out the order for dinner. Where's Grace?
Usually I ask what is for dessert,
Where was she?
but chocolate and white chocolate is there, so put whipped cream
Put
on
whipped
them
cream on
and
it,
go
I'll
to
be
town. She says, go to town.
Uh,
Casper in Ohio or Oklahoma?
what?
That's
Casper
right. Casper.
Oh,
Is-
Casper.
in Ohio or Oklahoma?
No, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Ethel is in Missouri.
Ethel's
At the
in
moment.
Missouri, Yeah.
Yep. But he's in the Army, so
He's in the Army.
she's
so you
going to
never
go
know where
wherever
he
he's
is.
stationed. Does Goldie like the new scent?
I don't know. I'll put a couple drops in the drawer. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Okay, we seem to have reached the end.
We're at the end. Okay. Why don't we fold up our tent and go?
And say good night.
So we have
Night.
we have to get up the menu on there.
Right.
Turn the sound off so that we don't get in trouble.
Okay, we're ordering from